Johnson. Now it's time for Sunday night football. For this game, we find ourselves at TMHBA Stadium. Pretty warm day here for footy. Joined now by Gary Lyon.
Hi, Hutto. Big game tonight. Can't wait.
Well, the big game here tonight will be between Geelong and St Kilda. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners are ready for the players. And the Saints go marching in.
It's a big day for St Kilda forwards. If they can get on top of the Geelong defence, they'll go a long way to winning the game.
Coming down the race, they look ready and raring, and the crowd are right behind them. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them. The game as it should be played, at home or far away. The banners fly high from goal to goal, down at Cardinia Park. The captains make their way to the centre circle for the coin toss. Geelong kicking to the left of screen. It's time for the opening round of the season.
Round one doesn't always give us a form guide to the season, but it does give you a bit of an indication of which sides are serious this season.
We're just moments away from the opening bounce. And here we go. It's Geelong taking on St Kilda. Steele is streaming past and gets the footy. They can link up now. Ends up with Membry. He was celebrating that goal the moment it left his boot.
He's absolutely loving it, and why not?
He puts through his first goal. His teammates rush over. Back in the middle now. Tap came from Ryder. Selwood gets the ball. Cameron spills it. He gains possession. Quick handball, receives the handball and takes off. Just goes bang. Dishes it off. He's got the football now. A chance to reload the attack now. Uses it by foot. Strong with the body and wins the mark with a driving kick. Easily takes the mark. Kick by Atkins. Missed the target. Steele shut him down.
Outstanding pressure.
Does well to cut off the kick. Hughes has resources out wide. Smooth marks. Uses it across half-back. The loose ball picked up.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Gresham able to release the kick. Doesn't connect with the kick, and it will be coming back. Moved on by Kolajasny. Marking in space was O'Connor. Moves the ball by foot. A good job keeping it in play there. The umpire will ball it up. What can you tell us, Gas?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Stanley with the ball. He's got the footy in his hands. Parfitt marks it. Goes short by hand. It's cut off by Crawley. Well taken at ground level. Slams it on the boot. Rowan has it. Great mark. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. Parfitt has to play on now. Henry presents and takes the mark. 20 metres from home. Looks like he might run around and open up the angle. Going for goal number one. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. He loved that one. Geelong are on the board. Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Stanley won the duel. Doing well was Membry. Gresham takes the mark, uncontested. No issues with that drop punt. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball. Pretty happy with that one. St Kilda with a narrow lead. We resume hostilities. Stanley won the hit out. Controlled well off the bounce. The contest, no match for him.
Yes, I know.
Henry, one out in the square. Selwood looking to track down the footy. Intercepts the ball well. It's a long kick. Smith looks to get onto the football. Picks up the loose ball. A bit too hard with the push, and it's a free kick. Open opportunity for Kolajasny. Puts boot to ball. Ball hits the deck. The kick goes out on the full from Butler. Moves it by foot. Tui marks in a bit of space. Tui tucks it into the pocket. Gathers it now. That kick goes out on the full. Ross sets his sights on the goals. This will certainly test him from this distance. He decides to go for home. Gresham uses the body well. He drives it towards goal. Gresham enjoying that goal. The Saints have kicked the last 2 goals. St Kilda lead by 2 goals.
St Kilda trail in the clearance numbers, but it's not a big issue for them because of their defence.
High tackle. Menegola kicks it. A good mark under the circumstances.
St Kilda are allowing the opposition uncontested marks, but they set up behind the ball so well it forces the opposition to play that style.
Henderson determined to reach the ball. Ryder gathers it now. Just put it on the boot. Doesn't take the mark. Hill read it best. The ball mopped up.
Thank you.
The umpire calls for a stoppage. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Drives the ball out of defence. Over the top of the pack. A long driving kick. The mark is taken by Loney. Got boot to ball. Great mark in the pack. Might be too far out to score. Elects to kick. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Selwood elects to kick it long. Hawkins, the better man there. Looks up with a kick. Rowan takes a strong mark.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. St Kilda forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Ends up turning this ball over. Gaz, what are your thoughts on that opening term?
St Kilda should be pleased with how they've started. If they can build on that quarter, they'll be hard to stop.
Let's see what the stats have to show.
Geelong have had a stack of uncontested marks, but it's not...
The second term ready to get underway. Back with another centre bounce. Clears the contest. He gets his hands on the footy. Taking a nice grab. The kick from Kolajasny. Marks that ball uncontested. Buse sends one up towards the wing. Sinks the slipper into it. Marked by Higgins.
St Kilda just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Stanley puts it out on the full. Caulfield tucks it into the pocket. Sinclair tucks it into the pocket. Hill takes it well. Looks to move it by foot. Rushes with the kick. He couldn't hang on. Rowan going for number one. He delivers with a drop punt. Gets some reward for his efforts. Just 2 goals in it. Back in the middle to resume play. Membry with the punch. Hacks it out of there. Good mark by Hughes. Goes by foot. Guthrie takes the mark. He drives it. Henry couldn't hang on to the ball. O'Connor finds a way to hang on.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Finds this one all by himself. Finds a bit of room to mark. Opportunity now for Crouch. Not sure if he has the journey from here. Lining up from a 45-degree angle. He gives it a ride. Ball spills. Wins the race to the ball. Fighting hard was Hughes. He wins possession. Clears the ball from the contest. Gathered by O'Connor. Ross picks up the loose ball. Jenkins sends it clear of the contest. Smith moves it now. They can create from this. It's a turnover. The loose ball scooped up. Howard goes by hand. Hanbury gets on the end of that handball. Turned it over. Billings flicks it over. Slams it onto the boot. Takes a strong mark. 25 metres out. This to make it all square. He celebrates hard after that. It's all level here. About to resume play. Hammers it. He has the ball. Ross collects it. Somehow got the ball out. Going for goal number one. Unbelievable effort. And it ends with a goal. Marshall couldn't be happier with that goal. A 1-goal lead for Kilda. Thumped clear. Dangerfield dug out the loose ball. Slick with the hands. Hacking it out of there. It's a foot race to get this one. Wants to keep it moving. With the ball now. Hill puts it into space. Is in his possession. Movement by hand. Myers contests the hard ball. Webster finds his man on the move. Chose to kick it. Steele throws the ball away. A low stabbing kick. Stands tall and marks. The handball now from Kolajasny. Contests the hard ball. Fights the good fight. Crouch a bit too casual with the tackle. Ball gets cut off. Uses a short handball. Gives the old don't argue. Hands that ball to the opposition. Smith releases the ball. Dishes it off to a player on the run. What a kick. And he puts it through. Myers celebrating hard. The score's a level. What a nail-biter. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Up for grabs for Ross. Crouch gets the loose ball. A drop punt through the goals. Smiles all round. St Kilda cleared by a goal. Centre bounce. Winning it was Ryder. He's Hanbury just through it. Uses it now. Collected by Webster. Clark uses his pace. Marks now and can send it back. Goes with the kick. A chance to gather the ball. Hurried kick. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Henderson goes the long option. Higgins couldn't snaffle it. Tui applying physical pressure. Puts on a bump. He flicks it over. Fends off the tackler. Blitzarves goes with the kick. Coughed up by Duncan. Rowan keeps it moving. The handball hits the target. Going for goal number one. Cameron getting the crowd involved. We're all tied up now. Umpire ready to resume play. Punched away. Ross onto the ball. Loney moves it by hand, and now they're away.
Footy.
My ball, says the umpire. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Guthrie collects the loose ball. Doing well to intercept that kick. Howard puts it on the boot. The ball goes over the line. Ball tossed back in. Big thump from Cameron. Difficult ball control. Intercepted. Kicks hurriedly. Can't take possession. Hill takes it well.
I'll have it.
And we'll get a ball up. That's it for the first half. What can you tell us, Gaz?
The players will be feeling the heat right now.
Let's analyse the stats. Sides taking a much-needed rest at the long break. The second half just moments away. We're set to go at the start of the third quarter. We're back in motion. Swats it. Dangerfield on the ball. The ball in the hands of Stanley. A big contested grab. Elects to keep moving. Blitzarves blinks up with a chance to run. Atkins charges with intent. Gets it away. Creatively finds a way past. Membry brushed off easily. Crouch manages to get it onto the boot. Butler had the pressure bearing down. Looking to kick goal number 2. Membry loves that goal. St Kilda had the lead by a kick. Thumps it clear. With the ball is Membry. Just manages to release the kick. Handballs getting in the way was right. He blasts it through for another. Steele love kicking that one. St Kilda 2 goals up. Back in the middle now. Right, thumps it forward. Atkins clean from the half volley. Handballs out into space. Steele gets in the way. Uses the bump. Gets a quick kick away. Good mark and looks to send it back. Frawley dishes it off. Hunted down.
Showing some really good pressure there.
That's holding the ball.
A great defensive effort.
Good mark and looks to send it back. Decides to kick. Sinclair with an easy mark.
St Kilda have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
They chase after the loose ball. Snaffled up by Billings. Webster with the mark. A spearing kick. The ball finds Elwood. Puts it on the boot. The mark has been taken. Chips it towards half forward. Takes the mark. Butler a long way out. Going for goal number 1. It was always pushing that post and pushing it so hard, it hit it. 13 points the difference.
St Kilda are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
O'Connor just gets a boot to it. Tui soccers it forward. Hawkins spins past the tackler. Just dismisses his opponent. Dangerfield wins the marking contest. Moves it by foot. A chance to reload the attack now.
St Kilda are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
He's the #1 ranked player on the ground.
He is dominating this game.
Links with hands. Couldn't take it. O'Connor kicks hurriedly. A strong pack mark. Guthrie sends one up towards the wing. Uses the hands instead of the body. And it's a free kick. Moves the ball by foot. He gives chase to the footy. The ball's knocked loose. Great tackle. Dragged down by Tui.
Brilliant chase.
With a driving kick. Good grab there from Selwood.
St Kilda haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Ball up in the centre square. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Just landed in his back. Got the hands free. Pushes through with power. Puts boot to ball. The mark is taken by Steele. Looks to move it by foot. Does well to cut off the kick. Goes by foot. Great mark under pressure. He'll slick with the hands. Has it now. A lot of possessions for him. Got hands to it. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Off hands from Sinclair. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Menegola takes the mark. 20 metres out.
Move it on.
He slams it towards goal. He's enjoying that goal. Geelong behind by 7. The game is back underway. Punches it clear. A chance for Ross. Sweeping handball. Intervening prudently was Billings. Higgins has resources out wide. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. Finds a target. Henderson, the long driving kick.
St Kilda haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Buse sends one up towards the wing. Smith drives the kick. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Kolodjasny has resources out wide. Gaz, what do you think about that?
St Kilda will want to keep the foot on the accelerator and finish this last quarter strongly.
Let's have a closer look at the stats.
Geelong...
1 quarter of footy to go.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
Thrashes it. And now Ross. Well picked up. Stanley won himself a free. Lobs the handball. Handball finds Smith. Pushes off the tackler. Goes the long option. Hawkins unable to hold on. Goes short by hand. Just gets it onto the boot. Membry takes a strong mark. Chips it towards half forward. Crouch gets on the end of this. This is Butler. He goes it alone. He bangs it through. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The lead is now 13. Stanley won the hit out. The ball spills to Steele. Nice work from Henderson. Drives it long. Duncan didn't mark it. Quickly onto the boot. Ball off hands. Finding the loose ball was Geary. Rides out the tackle. Couldn't snaffle it. He's having a big game right now.
He's setting the example at the moment.
Into the post it goes. Geelong close the gap to 12.
St Kilda have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. That's why they're still in front.
Frawley considering the options on the kicking. Caulfield failing to get near it, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
He hasn't seen much of the footy so far. Umpire calls for the ball. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Takes possession. He wins possession. Parfitt heading to the bench. Ball up called. Thumped by Cameron. Scoops up the ball.
Fantastic tackle.
A quick handball from Battle. Takes an uncontested mark. Marshall elects to kick. Found space for an easy mark.
The Saints are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Henderson weighing up the options now. He looks like he needs a spell. Sinks the slipper into it. Intercepts the ball very well. Prowse will kick from beyond the 50.
They can take the sting right out of the game here.
Takes the mark all by himself. Higgins within range from here. Going for goal number 1. They get around him after that effort. That's 2 in a row for St Kilda. The margin is 18. Just manufactures what he could. Carla with the intercept. Clark quickly onto the boot. Marshall does well to mark.
St Kilda have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Doesn't hold on to the mark. Gets the loose ball. Takes possession. Howard wants to keep it moving by hand. Just a minor. St Kilda with a handy break. They lead Geelong 57-38. Henderson moves it by hand.
Thank you, I'll have it.
We'll get a ball up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
The ball ends up with Rowan.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. St Kilda forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
He's excited about that one. Geelong within 3 goals now. About to resume hostilities. Clears the contest. Is in his possession. Blitzard finds possession. Picked off by Ross. Taken by Carlisle. Carlisle throws the ball away. Higgins uses it by foot. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Atkins looks to convert this opportunity.
Moving on.
He takes aim. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. He acknowledges the crowd. Geelong have kicked back-to-back goals. Geelong reduced the margin. Right, thumped it clear. Menegola now. Webster coming off for a spell. It'll be a ball up. Thumps it clear. Off the deck. Applies a bump. Selwood creates all sorts of problems for his opponent.
Fantastic pressure there.
Collects the loose ball. Keeps the kick low. Proud gains possession. Hill comes away with the ball. Manufactures a handball. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Releases by hand. Terrific mark there. He's got the football now. Just gives it away. Drop punt finds its way home from Myers. Another goal. He's kicked a couple now. Celebrating hard. And we're back in motion. Punched away. He gets his hands on the footy. Slips the tackle. Penetrating handball. Caulfield couldn't stick the tackle. At full stride, receives the handball. Shows some physicality. Howard wins the foot race. two, he doesn't take the mark. Marshall looking to put through another goal. That goal is a cracker. Congratulated by his teammates. St Kilda by 7 points. We're back in the middle. Hammers it. Dug out the loose ball. Ryder sends it into space. Linking by hand. Just gives it away. He gains possession. Mops up the loose ball. We'll have another ball up.
It's a very tight game right now.
Spots it. Henderson there to mop up. Clears the congestion. Can't take the mark. Picks it up. Carlisle hacks it out of there. Finds the loose ball. Seen plenty of it. Dangerfield could be upset with that. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Use the hands and gives away the free. Menegolik looks to build some momentum with this kick. 45 metres out. Goes for the goals. That one hits the woodwork. The Cats now only trail by 6. St Kilda have done it. What an incredible match we saw here today. How did you see that one, Gary?
There are so many big moments in games like this, and it was St Kilda that made the most of them.
When the Saints go marching in.
And the final result is St Kilda 63 and Geelong 57. Thanks for joining us. As always, it's been a pleasure.